Say, wash your car,
Wash
finally.
your car, yes. Even do the tire shine. I mean,
Yes.
just do the detailing. Enjoy it. Your car deserves it. And I'll tell you, it's going to be a weather impact alert day this week, too, to talk to you about. First, our night on the hill and Old Glory is looking good. And a southeast wind, it's a beautiful breeze that takes the edge off of the afternoon heat that is now returned. Summer is back. On the thermometer, 85, and it feels like 92. Most of July, these were our highs, mid-80s, right? Well, now we're back to summer. Southeast wind, gusty, 17, sometimes up to 20, dew point high at 73. Speaking of highs, 94 today, closer to seasonal average. No rain in the gauge, but I want to update you on July, 4 1/4. We won't see any more rain until August. So this is where we're going to close down for the month of July, which is almost twice the normal amount. And compare contrast here. So far this year, 12 100-degree days. Last summer, 33 at this point, on our way to 75, an all-time record. And look at the amount of rain in July, under 1/4 of an inch. Compare that to 2022, 49 up to this point, 58 total. I mean, that really shows you that 2023 was like 2 summers in one. And look at 2021. The last time we had this kind of rain in July, we only had 3 100-degree days the entire year. That's incredible. All right, to radar, it was very quiet. Just a few sea breeze showers moved up and across 10. You can see the number of river flood warnings that continue across southeast Texas. High pressure now taking over. This means a hot, dry weather pattern. But what we also expect to see happen, more Saharan dust, and when high pressure is in effect and taking over and commanding things, it's a sinking air motion in the atmosphere. That's going to help trap a lot of this Saharan dust in the atmosphere as well on Wednesday. So Wednesday is our impact alert day, because between the hours of 10 and 6 and the thickening of this Saharan dust, you might have a little trouble breathing if you have asthma, COPD, even infants and elderly. So limit your time outside Wednesday afternoon. That's when we'll get that labored breathing. And if the winds aren't moving, that's going to also lead to some ozone action too. All right, to the tropics, we've got a system. It's been pretty quiet lately, but remember, the peak of the season begins August 15, goes to September 15. With the peak of those 4 weeks about the first part of September. 50-50 chance this develops into what would be Debbie, and it looks like it goes north of the Caribbean right now, southern Atlantic, on an early prediction. All right, 7 to 14 day forecast. We've got a weather impact alert day for Wednesday and that haze. Now, if the winds are dying down under 10 miles per hour, we could see this turn into an ozone action day as well. But either way, the haze is going to definitely compromise air quality. We'll be keeping an eye on it. Look at the heat up, 98 on Wednesday. Could see heat indices as high as 104 to 105 that afternoon too. Then a triple-digit day waiting for us on Saturday. Slight chance of rain as we get into the first full week of August. Right now, only 20% beginning Sunday. Could take us into Tuesday. These are sea breeze showers, nothing significant. This is a pretty hot and dry forecast.